Likely the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. This one is for all the marbles. It's the AFC champion, Indianapolis Colts, and the champions of the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's Great Sports Day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share it with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead-up, because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here, and I think we're in for a treat.
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Now, screen set up for Irving. Still on his feet. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Ready? First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Richardson. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
1st and 10
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second
From
and
the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Regular. Run. What's up?
They'll go again here with Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that ball. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
180. What's up?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
He's got space inside the 25. And he'll be taken down. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. The RPO will get this to Ibuka. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump.
And he'll take this one in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight.
Now Richardson. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
It's Richardson on the move, rolling to the left. He's got it inside the 5. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Richardson going to look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14, Colts 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
180. Run, run, run. Hey, alert 33. Kings, Kings, Kings. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
It's Otten in motion.
180.
On 2nd down, Baker. That's caught outside by Otten. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A big play here in the big game. 33 yards.
At the 50-yard line.
Good.
Baker going to give it to Oven. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Colts' 49-yard line.
So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Escaping to his left. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
On 1st down, they'll start with Kell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10.
After a spirited 1st quarter here in Super Bowl 60, the Bucs have the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Roll, go!
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Ready.
Now Richardson. Might have a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
Gotta be lying.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's one. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So that's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
On the go.
From the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Get it. Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
From the 2-yard line yet again. What can they do on third and goal?
19 Tigers. Ready.
Here's Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Indy. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Watch out.
They'll run with Irving. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle.
24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 6.
180. Up. Touch.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll swing this outside to Irving. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Watch out.
Here's Irving.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 35, here's second and 9.
Regular. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. That one intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Vital. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
King! Run. Stop.
Mayfield to throw. Got him in. It's Ibuka. Complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. Complete to number 9, Emeka Ibuka.
Regular.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Real.
On 1st down is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throw out wide to Godwin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? That's taken in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to Ben. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's Taylor. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Indianapolis.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, they need 7.
Go!
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready, cut 19, cut, crack all 80, dragon 60.
From the gun, Richardson. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And on that first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Colts first down.
Throwing is Richardson. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. The PAT, up and good. And the Colts are going to open up the lead to 8. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
So, 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hansen.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Could we have a finish to remember here in Santa Clara? Second half underway in Super Bowl 60. Khalil Herbert to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Kalijah Cansey. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
On the 6. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. A huge play in this game, and now the defense is given the opportunity to tie this one up as they've cut the deficit to just 2. What a big play.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I mean, they find themselves trailing here in the second half, and not only does the defense make the play of the game, but as you said, they got a chance now to go for 2 and tie this thing up.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Penny Moore.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Let's go now. Ready?
On play action, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. Here we go. Back to 60.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ready, ready.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready. Viking, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards, and back-to-back first downs. We'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay,
they'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go!
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go. Start. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cowboy 80.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is good. And the Colts will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
26.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Scott.
begins with a run by White. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Khalil Herbert on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the set. On first and 10, here's Richardson. The short pass taken in by Warren. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Let's go. Cavity Lions.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Come on. Let's go.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 9.
60 Maverick. Viking 18.
Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's
A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Indianapolis.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. When you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat, because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Run with Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On the ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the fourth from Santa Clara after this.
Here we go. Set.
Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 11.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Rushed to his left. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
To throw, it's Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Steady.
Now Richardson. This is caught two. The Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's another Colts first down. First and goal.
Come on, come on. Cowboy 80. Tap the 60, tap the 60. Go.
Herbert is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On first down, here's Irvin. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Ford. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's a turnover on downs.
Ready? Let go.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He works free, right side. And he will get into the end zone. Donovan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Here's Richardson. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Get across the 20s, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. Finding room at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
3 yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Right back to Irvin. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Moore brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 6. Here's Mayfield. That's caught left side by Hopkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Mayfield to throw. That is into the hands of McMillan. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
20. Pistol.
Yeah, this is Irving. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4. The RPO. That one is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bucs are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Buccaneers 40. Chase McLaughlin to kick.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. They bring him down to 9 until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Let's go now. Count.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. The Colts about set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this is going to set up a long field ahead, backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Here is 2nd and 7. Baker to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Out to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
Regular.
Now Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play here in the big game. 31 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. McMillan, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Point it right.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Up, 180.
That's Ibuka in motion.
Stop.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Now on 2nd and long.
Set. 180. Hey, alert.
It's Otten in motion.
What's up?
On 2nd down, Baker. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They send Evans in motion.
180. What's up?
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. And the Chargers have done it. For the first time in franchise history, they are Super Bowl champions. So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week, one single misstep all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.
Commissioner Goodell making the presentation, handing the trophy to the Indianapolis Colts, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.